Right, evening everyone. So just getting set up. Come on a couple of minutes early, and I'll just give me time to share the screens, get ready to go, and just give people a little bit of time to get on. There's somebody messaging me, see when we're live now. On now, but right, I'll get these shared. I should really get on a little bit earlier, but try my best to get this shared quickly. Live draw for tonight. It is the 1st of March 2026. Right, that's posted out. So I'll keep the volume down on that. And I'll keep it open because that means that I can see the comments on it, just in case anyone's struggling with the sound, but hopefully we'll be okay. So what I'll do is I'll get this minimized a little bit and get this in here. Right, I just don't want to move. I kind of did something stupid and deleted my browser earlier on, so I'm trying to get everything back. Why does that not want to go smaller? Right, never mind. I'll just make the other page smaller. So what I'll do is I'll refresh this, and then I'll just put this to 10,000. I'll just a good few times, just so you know that it's totally random. Right, and then I'll refresh it again. So there you go. So right, I'll do 10,000 again. 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so I'll just leave that where it is. I'll go to the website. So how long have we got left? About a minute. Well, everything's just finished there, so it's just waiting for it to refresh. They'll disappear, and then they'll go into the entry list. So I'm just going to do the way that I did it the last couple of weeks. So I'm just going to do all the searches for the entry lists. This be at the back, and I should be at the front. So I'll run through. I've got the main page, and I'll just run through the scrolling banners that you can see there. Kind of just tell you how that works, because it is nice and handy to have. So scrolling banner, you click that, and it'll take you to our link tree. Nice and handy, all the links on there, so it's good. There we go. I can see people. Okay, look, everyone. Kevin McDonald, Frank Tate, and then Bruce. Everyone can hear the sound. Good to go. Just give it a couple of minutes. Let people get on. So back to this. This is our link tree. So I've went and got all the links that we could get and put them all into one place, so you can see the Facebook, you can see the TikTok, you can see the Instagram. So I post the winners' photos, prizes as much as I can. Sometimes they're on different pages and that, but everything's on there. If you want to watch the live draws on your TV, you can do. All you need to do is go into the YouTube channel, which is there. So these are getting streamed to Facebook and YouTube. So if we click on that, this will take a bit of the YouTube. Right, I can just reject that. Again, I've just deleted my browser, so everything's going to be weird. But this should just take me straight to the YouTube, which is there. Again, you can just do this on your smart TV, and it means that you don't have to sit and watch on a computer or phone. Right. Okay, that's taking its time, so let's just not really bother with that, because there we go. So it's on there. Just click on that. I'll update this thumbnail after the draw, but that's how it goes. It goes on there, and you can just watch it there if you want. So let's get rid of that. Press back on here, and we'll go straight into it. So I do not need that Facebook open. So there we go. Everything has disappeared. Everything is into the entry lists. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the £50 take your pick voucher. Then we're going to go for the PDC dart set, the Amazon Fire HD. Move on to the Pokemon, and then we're going to go into the last 2 bigger prizes. We're going to do the Apple iPhone, and then we're going to finish it off with a £1,000 Howdens voucher. So pretty much in the order I've got there. Don't worry about all these people, because that is from last week, and I'll just update that after the draw. So let's go to the pages that have got the prizes for tonight. So it should be right at the back. So here we go. This is it. This is our page for tonight. So we've got the pick your own voucher, so you can pick any one that's in there. Whoever wins it, I'll give you a big list, or you can just pick something else. And we'll get it sorted. Right, hi Diane. I can just see in the background, I can see everyone commenting. So everyone, we're good to go. Not mess about. So there we go. I did this a good few times before people came on, refreshed it, and then did it another 5 times. So that is totally refreshed. I'll get it to 0 and 0. And then the first one we're going to do is the take your pick, and it has got 279 tickets, which you can see here. I've had a couple of people asking about these, so if you go into the entry list, I think it only shows how many people is on it if you are actually in that, and you can only see that who's in it if you've bought into that competition. But they're in the entry list. It'll tell you how many tickets there are, how many sold, percentage wise, everything is on there. So right, mess about. I've probably talked long enough than anyone wants to hear. So 279, just like it is there. Number 1, 279, and we'll go. The first number out is 212. So I'll use this search function to see if we can find who's got that ticket, and we don't have anyone. So on to the next number is 202. So let go 202. And there we go. Christine H has got the number 202. I'm going to use a different color pen for that. And it is, oh God, it would be handy if it worked. Christine H. And that is number 202. Right, perfect. So Christine, take a pick, anyone. I think I've got a list in that page anyway, but again, you can just take anything you like. Right, so back from there, and then we're going to move on to the PDC dart set. So you get the dart board, you get the little surround, you get all the darts, and you get the little OK line and a little scorecard. So 89p, 499 tickets, 276 were sold out of the 499, so 55% sold. So I don't think this one will take long to go. It should be the first or second number out. So there we go, 1 and 499. And here we go, first number out for the dart set, and it is 240. Put that down, 240. There we go, first number out. So it's Tim F. Tim F. And I think Tim was a new user. I think he just came on in the last half an hour. Yeah, there we go. So March the 1st, 7:42. So yeah. 20 minutes, half an hour ago. So well done to Tim. I will get that sent out to you. I think I had a quick look and you're down in England somewhere. So well done to Tim. 240. So that dart set will be going down to you. Right, I'll come off. So we're going to go for the Amazon Fire HD tablet. I've got a couple of colors on this, so you can take your pick, but I think the main ones are black and pink. I think that's the ones I've got. So 0 and 0. And then 1 and 499 tickets for this one. And here we go. First number out is 278. So 278. Right, we don't have that. So on to the next number. And it is 353. So 353. Don't have that either. So we're on the third number. Refresh 310. And there we go. 310 is Elena D. Ellena D, and that is number 310. So well done, Elena. You will get that sent down to you, and that'll be nice and easy for you. What are we on to next? Right, so we're going to go on to something slightly bigger. This was kind of not one of my usuals, but it seemed to go quite well. So I think some people like these little Pokemon cards. So what is this? The Unova Heavy Hitters Premium Collection, and that is number 1. And then I have 999 tickets for this at 30p. 449 sold, 44.9%. Right, this probably shouldn't take too long either. So here we go. First number out, and it is 925. So 925. Right, we don't have that. Next number, 301. Right, 301. Right, third number. Don't think we've had any go past 3 so far. 887. Right, number 4 is 658. 658. Oh my god, right, we're on another one. So 869. That refresh. That is 869. If you want to refresh, there we go. 869 is Bruce M. So Bruce M. And that is number 869. 869. So well done to Bruce. He's down in Forfar. So I'll get that sorted. I've still got a bottle of whiskey for you, Bruce. So we'll get that down to you at the same time. Right, so that is 4 of the smaller prizes. Christine Hansley, I would think, Tim F, Elena D, and Bruce Morris. Right, so now we're on to the bigger prizes. We're going to go for the iPhone, and then we're going to finish off with a voucher. So let's go into the iPhone Air. This is a 256 gig space black. I've got it at the house already. So again, if you're local, it will be getting delivered maybe tomorrow. Other than that, if you're farther away, then I'll get it posted down. I'll get it sorted for you. So 3,941 out the 14,000 sold. 27.6%. Right, so we're going to go for the first one, which is number 1 and 14,299. So here we go. First number out for the iPhone, and it is number 129. A nice little one there. 129. And there we go. First number out, and it is Nicholas H. That was bought today again. 25 to 7. So Nicholas. I'm going to take a wild guess. He might be a new user as well. Nicholas H. And that is number 129. So well done to Nicholas. I'll get that sorted. I'll give you a shout after the draw. Find out where you're from, and then we'll get that iPhone sorted out for you. So here we go. The big one tonight. This is a £1,000 Howdens voucher. So we're working together with Howdens at Ann Street, where I'm actually getting a kitchen. So we've been able to get this £1,000 voucher over to you. 10,000 tickets, 27% sold. So I don't think this one's going to take too long either. So 0, 0. And then we'll go number 1. Quick look at the comments. Everything's all right. And then 10,000. Right. 4 zeros. 4 zeros. Just make sure everything's right. So here we go. First number out for the last one of the night, which is the £1,000 Howdens voucher. And the first number out is 9,404. So 9,404. Right, we don't have that. So on to the next number. Right, I'll let it refresh. 9,846. So 9,846. No, we don't have that. Oh, what's happening there? Right, next number is 711. So 711. No, we don't have that. Next number, 9,248. So 9,248. And there we go. It is a Victoria G. So that is the last one. Victoria G, and that is number 92. Oh no, sorry, that is the wrong number there. I've got 9298. It's Bruce M. So sorry, Victoria. That is 9298. Bruce. I'm sure somebody would have told me there that my fat fingers have not typed in the number right. 9298. Sorry, 9298. 9298. 9298. So there we go. Yeah, Laura. Bruce, I caught it before. See, this is a handy thing with having everything on the one page. Right, okay. So I caught it before we made a proper mistake. So there we go, Bruce. You've got the £1,000. what was that beat there? You got the £1,000 Howdens voucher as well as the Pokemon box. Thing, it's about that big. So there we go. I'll just run through everyone, go for what is going for next week, and then I'll let you all away because I am knackered coming off a night shift. So there we go. I've got the £50 Take Your Pick voucher. That was won by Christine H with number 202. We've got the PDC dart set. That was won by Tim F with number 240. The Amazon Fire HD was won by Elena D with number 310. The Pokemon and the £1,000 Howdens voucher was won by Bruce. And then we've got the iPhone Air, which was won by Nicholas H, which I believe is a new user, with number 129. So there we go. That is all 6 for tonight. I'll get the website updated, which will go in the results tab. Other than that, for next week, we didn't have nobody answered for the cash call, so I've made a slight change to it. So you don't have to say anything anymore. All you need to do is answer the phone, and then you win £156.23. If nobody answers that on Sunday, which I'm going to do on the live before I do anything else, if nobody does that, then we'll just put it on to the next week, and that money will go up over into the 200s. So other than that, we've got the Saturday, which is in for a penny, out for £1. It has got the £250, which is the main prize for that. Other than that, you can win up to £250 instantly, £1 each. We've got the Ninja Air Fryer, the iPad, the 25-year-old single malt whiskey, the Ninja Slushy, £500, and there are still, I believe, £400 instant win cashes in there. We've got the free £50 Amazon voucher, and that is it for next week. So I will go nip off. I'll get everything cleared, get everyone updated. I'll update that little winners thing we've got here, and then I'll get that posted onto Facebook so everyone can see it. Other than that, that is it for this week, and I will see you next Sunday for the next live draw. Okay, have a good night. End.